This episode is brought to you by Honda. When you test drive the all-electric Prologue SUV, there's a lot that could impress you about it. There's the generous passenger space, the clean, thoughtful design, and the intuitive technology. But out of everything, what you'll really love most is that it's a Honda. Visit honda.com/EV to see offers.
Let's head over to the 77 WABC Sports Desk. Good morning, Justin Ellick.
Good morning, Noam Layden. Start here on the gridiron. Out in Arizona, the LA Rams delivered a dominant defensive performance, sacking Minnesota Vikings quarterback Sam Darnold, an NFL playoff record, tying 9 times to win 27-9 in an NFC wildcard game that was moved from Southern California to Arizona. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell said some 45,000 of them made the trek from California for the game, Rams fans that is, and the 63,400-seat stadium appeared full. Rams gunslinger Matthew Stafford threw 2 touchdown passes, and the Rams looked comfortable from the first snap. LA drove for a touchdown on the opening drive and built a 10-0 lead by the end of the first quarter. Minnesota had a chance to earn the NFC's top seed in the final game of the regular season, but Darnold struggled in a loss at Detroit. His poor finish raises questions about his long-term future with the Vikings. And after he played this season on a 1-year deal, Darnold completed 25 of 40 passes for 245 yards, but lost 82 yards on the 9 sacks. The Vikings managed 269 total yards, and many of those came when the game was already out of hand. LA's next game will be on the East Coast. They won't have to worry about these ongoing wildfires. Against the 2-seed Philadelphia Eagles come Sunday. Eagles open as 5.5-point favorites there. To MSG in the NBA hardwood we go, where the Knicks dropped a close one to the Detroit Pistons. The final score 124-119. Jalen Brunson had 31 points and 11 assists for the Knicks, not appearing bothered by the shoulder injury he sustained while scoring 44 points Sunday in a win over Milwaukee. Mikal Bridges added 27 and Karl Anthony Towns had 26 and 12 rebounds, despite frequently grabbing his right thumb in pain after getting hit on a drive in the first half. New York had plenty enough offense while shooting 50% from the field and 40% beyond the arc, but neither Bridges, OG Anunoby, nor anyone else really had much success on the defensive end of the ball. Up next for the Knicks, they'll visit the Philadelphia 76ers tomorrow night. The Brooklyn Nets will be back on the court tonight in Portland, getting set for a 10 p.m. tip-off against the Trailblazers. Finally, nothing doing locally in the NHL last night, but all 3 squads will be skating tonight at 7:30. The Islanders will host the Ottawa Senators, while the Devils simultaneously get going in Jersey against the Florida Panthers, all before the Rangers drop a 9 p.m. puck in Colorado against the Avalanche. That is your Sports Gnome, and I'm Justin Ellick on 77 WABC.
If you're having problems with your septic system and you're tired of spending so much money each year to have it pumped, then SeptiClean is the answer for you. SeptiClean is an advanced specially formulated blend of bacteria used in the treatment of home and commercial septic systems. The breakdown of waste in your system relies on biological activity of naturally occurring bacteria. SeptiClean restores the natural biological process in your septic system and boosts the existing biological activity. SeptiClean is completely safe on all plumbing and can help prevent expensive emergencies in pumping. SeptiClean has approximately 6 to 100 times the bacteria count of other leading off-the-shelf brands in a 1-year supply. SeptiClean comes in a water-soluble pack, which you flush down the toilet once a month with no mess or stress. Save time, money, and maintenance on your septic system. Find SeptiClean at Emporium True Value Hardware on Main Street in Sag Harbor, or visit micro-tab.com. That's micro-tabb.com. Micro-tabb.com.